Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Art Boss Report. My name is Rena Uha, and I'm here every single Wednesday providing training and clarity on how to create passive income and literally put your art sales on rinse and repeat. Super excited today to share some behind the scenes, some sneak peek at how we actually measure purchase intent and be able to track engagement in social media so that we can see who is actually queuing up to purchase our artwork, and so that we can start making offers to the people who are more likely to purchase. So I want you to grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, grab a drink of water or a beverage of choice. Find that comfy spot in your home or in your studio, because we are going to dig on in. Hello, everybody. It's Rena Uha. We're here every single Wednesday providing free training on how to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. And really, this comes down to the fact that when we're working in the online market, it's not a matter of not having enough leads. There are leads everywhere. It's actually more of an issue that we have so many leads. We need to have a system and the tools that allow for us to filter and to see those future clients who are showing purchase intent, being able to track engagement and track behavior that tells us exactly who to make offers to. And when we can automate the system to make offers, that's when we literally have the ability to have passive income from selling our artwork online. So we just finished up an amazing week at the Art Boss Challenge. We talked about the system we need to set up in our art businesses. We talked about how important it is to have brand clarity, making sure that we're putting the right post inside of our social media in the right places and saying the correct things to the right people, right? It's all about having the right leads and having the right clarity and the right content. And when we have all that, when everything is lined up, then we can create the follow-up process that allows for us to look at purchase intent. Purchase intent is simply measuring behavior and measuring engagement that tells us there are people who are getting ready to purchase. And when we can see who it is, not just the fact that we have so many people, like we might have 500 people looking at our website, or maybe we see, oh my goodness, I got 1,000 likes and hearts, but I have no idea who they are. The change in our system when we know who is engaging is the change that allows for us to immediately start closing sales. So a lot of us are out there. I watch you guys every single week. If we are friends on Facebook, I'm watching all of the shows you're attending. I'm watching the awards that you're getting, the ribbons on your artwork, the happy faces of your customers who are purchasing your artwork. I see the shows and the galleries that you're getting into. And all of that posting really levels up our art businesses and shows people that we are serious professional artists. And just posting that information is super important, but it's actually the follow-up afterwards that allows for us to determine purchase intent. So I'm going to be sharing my Facebook profile. This is as simple as when we create powerful content and we get the engagement, we have to be tracking and we have to be logging that engagement. Me sharing with you a tool that we use inside of the Champagne Room that allows for us to reach into our social media and start to capture that purchase intent data. So I'm going to be sharing my profile. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it right now. This is my Facebook profile, and you can see that I have made an offer here for a painting. Here, let me pop this back over. I've made an offer for a painting. I have a piece of artwork, and I have 147 people who have liked this piece of artwork, and I have 40 comments and 6 shares just on this piece of artwork. Allow for me to be super clear. It's not just about this one post. It is about all of the posts that I've layered inside of my social media that gives my ideal customer everything that they need to say yes. It not only includes pictures of me and pictures of my family, but it also includes information about my expertise in the marketplace. So something as simple as a post that shows that I'm a selling artist, that I have artwork inside of companies like TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby, it's important for us to get that information to our most ideal, wonderful future customers. And you can see that I still have shares and engagement on that post. But when I put everything together and I start making offers for my artwork, the engagement and the people who are raising their hands increases significantly. I'm able to take the 147 people, the 40 comments, and I'm able to actually start tracking this engagement and tracking engagement on key posts to let me know who is paying attention and who is starting to level up to purchase. When I combine that with also watching who's opening my emails, who's visiting my website and actually clicking on the images and the pieces of artwork on my website, that's when things change. So we use a tool that is integrated with the Champagne Room, and you can see when I hover over Marge's name here that what it does is it's going to hover, and I have it connected to the Champagne Room, and you can see, watch how this name changes. So when I hover over Marge's name, it's going to, of course, here, one second, let me refresh this. Let me refresh it because, of course, right now it's going to be a little bit finicky. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be collecting the purchase intent based on that piece of artwork. Okay, so I'm going to pop back down. I'm going to grab this post. Not fun. Let's grab this post, this piece of artwork. Here we go. Okay. And when I hover over Marge's name here, when I pull open my Champagne Room tool, you can see that Marge is highlighted there. It's as simple as hovering. Of course, sometimes you have to refresh and make sure that you haven't left your Facebook page open too long. But you can see that now I can see Marge's information here. This is all the information that I've collected on Marge over the last couple years. And I want to add her to a pipeline. I call this my powerhouse combination pipeline. It's the one that I use a series of posts that indicates whether someone is queuing up to purchase my offer. And I can come right down here to the powerhouse combination. Look at how there's stages. I have the ability to say Marge is a lead and Marge is also engaged in my powerhouse combination. The more that I work with her, I can start moving her down closer to my offer. I can have her as a hot lead. I can also start indicating if I've made her an offer yet. I can also just say, you know what, Marge is a new client. So this allows for me to track people's purchase intent. And right now, I just want to know that she's actually engaging on the series of posts that I call my powerhouse combination. So this is a tool that allows for me to start tracking purchase intent. And I can take a look at all of the people who are here, and I can start tracking their purchase intent right here. I can cover over any of the names. And as you watch, then now Laurie is up here, and I can track her engagement as well. And I can say, you know what? She is also a potential client, and I can log her right here inside of my tool that tells me, based on their engagement on my post, that they are queuing up to purchase. Okay. This is about tracking the engagement in our social media. This is about tracking the open rate in our emails. It's also about having a tool that allows for us not just to have a website that sits there and tells us, yeah, you had 500 visitors this month, but we have actually a website that tells us Marge just opened up one of your paintings and took a look at it. We then put together all of the indicators that tell us these are the things that people who purchase my artwork do. They engage in my social media, they open my emails, and they also take a look at my website and they take a deeper look at individual paintings. And those three indicators right there means that I need to start making offers to Marge in this example. So excited to be able just to kind of give you the back end view. Why it's so important that we actually have a follow up process and we have tools that allow for us to track. Okay. Because your other option is to just simply write down all 147 names on a piece of paper, put them into a spreadsheet, and start moving people in tracking them in a spreadsheet, which is super time intensive. But when we have a tool like this, we can literally run thousands of leads through our system on a monthly basis and come up with just a handful of people who are ready for offers. So I am so excited to be able to keep on introducing you to the Champagne Room. If you're interested in learning more about the tools that we use to put our art sales on autopilot, please feel free to leave in the comments like, yes, automation, automate it, baby, automation all the way. And I will reach out to you and share with you additional information on how you can use the tools that we use to put your art sales on rinse and repeat. Guys, super exciting. Can't wait to show you more. If you have any additional questions, just leave any of those questions in the comments below. We will talk to you soon. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you guys later.